Stadler, where are you? Get back in your cubicle. I'm not paying you to uncubicle yourself.
Well, it's May 24th, and I've left Stadler this afternoon, slowly making my way west, and pulled into this little town called Alix. A-L-I-X. It's a quaint little town. It's actually kind of cute. And they have a campground here. It's really nice. It's pretty family oriented. There's a playground and a lake and, you know, some nice shade trees and stuff like that. It's a nice little spot. A little pricey for me at $25 a night. So I was talking to the caretaker, who was really sweet and awesome. And she said, oh, well, you can park up top there and walk around if you want. So I thought I'd come and sit by the lake for a little bit, and here I am. So there's a little bit of Alix, more appropriately, Lake Alix. So here in Alix, Alberta, this alligator is their mascot. He's not quite big enough for big stuff, but I thought we'd stop and say hi anyway. So say hi to Alex the alligator. We're out. Bye. Hey friends. So it's the 28th of May, it's Saturday. Been out and about driving around, and I figured I'd touch base, let you know what's been going on. This past week's been pretty quiet, a little on the dreary side. Kind of gave me the case of the blahs. Quite a bit of rain since I left Stadler. Had a couple little mishaps. I banged up my iMac on the corner of my fridge when I was taking it out of the cabinet, and chipped and cracked my screen. Yep. And not too happy about that, but what do you do? It's all I got right now, so I'm making do. Put a little piece of tape over it just to kind of cover the chip a bit. Not really much purpose, but just to, I don't know, made me feel better. About 3 hours ago, a girl backed into my truck in Vegreville. It's been one of those weeks. What do you do? Luckily, I kind of saw that she was heading towards it and yelled at her, and she stopped basically just as her hitch hit my plastic front bumper and put a nice little and cracked it. So I'll see what it's going to cost to get that fixed. I have her information, and I think she just wants to do it cash or whatever if, you know, I get a couple estimates or something. So we'll see. It's not real bad. It's, you know, almost forgivable, but just kind of, you know, this thing isn't exactly worth a ton of money as it is, so I don't want it to keep going down. People hit it. Slowly moved away from Stadler. I was there for 2 or 3 days. Met some cool people though. That was fun. The Chartrans and the Dicks were camping close to me. Yeah, they were a fun bunch. Invited me over, sat around their little fire. It was fun. So I moved on from there. Met a friend that I actually went to high school with in Lacombe and had dinner with her. And then from there, she invited me to occupy her driveway with my trailer, because I kind of told her how I work this whole thing where I try and find a place that I can unhitch and then drive around like I'm doing today. So she offered up her driveway, and her and her roommate have been really cool about it, and I'm just kind of there for a couple of nights. Aside from that, we finally got a nice day. It's started off a bit overcast and cloudy, but it's kind of, you know, more sun than cloud now, and I actually like when I got some clouds to play with as far as photos go. So it was a bit of a quiet week, but we're back on the road.
Missing a tire on your trailer. Gone.
Here we are in Mundare, Alberta, and 10 points to anybody who can guess what big thing I'm going to show you here. This one's a little odd, but it's actually pretty cool because there's been a company in Mundare making sausage for decades, since the 50s. And over the course of the years, they've become quite popular. So them, with the town of Mundare, decided to make one really big kielbasa. So here you go. Commemorating a century of sausage making. That's one big kielbasa. Well, a tour of big stuff in this area wouldn't be complete without the world's largest Easter egg, more formally known as the Pancakes in Vegreville, Alberta. I've walked around a little bit here, and I'd like to say that Vegreville really knows how to do it right. The Easter egg is prominent as you come into town from the one direction, and there's a full campground here, park, playground, and I saw a sign for some drag racing, and I can actually hear the cars from here. So I think I might have to go check that out. But yeah, it's awesome. It's a nice little area here. And here's the beautiful Easter egg, or the Pancakes. This Pancakes, Ukrainian Easter egg, was erected to symbolize the cultures of the settlers of this area during the early years of the 20th century. It symbolizes also the harmony which has prevailed among the numerous ethno-cultural groups who have developed this prosperous community. Pancakes is dedicated to the centenary of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in recognition of their efforts to establish peace and security and thus make the area accessible to one of the largest multicultural communities in Canada. A project of the Vegreville and District Chamber of Commerce, June 1975. Oh shit, it spins. I didn't know that. More points for spinning. That's awesome. And obviously they light it up nice at night too. So, note to everybody else with big stuff. Do it up right. Be proud of it. So I was driving through Vegreville, Alberta, and I saw this little car dealership called The Garage, and they got some cool old stuff. But I mainly wanted to just kind of show these old Mustangs, because my friend LaDonna is currently letting me park in her driveway, and she was telling me about her first car, which was a Mustang that she saved up for. So I thought she'd appreciate these. There's 3 of them here lined up by the gas pumps. All in pretty good shape. And they got some more stuff actually caged up over here. So there you have it. If you're looking to spend some money on an old car, The Garage, Vegreville, Alberta.
It's like working with a monkey.